I've been secretly working on this incremental game, basically one of those games you literally can't stop playing, which is a problem because I haven't stopped playing it. I've made a few of these before, but this time I decided to split my time between a big, serious project and this dumb little secret one that I wasn't even going to show on this channel. But yeah, that didn't last long, did it? So here it is. I threw a quick prototype up on itch.io and posted it on Reddit to get some, I don't know, promotion. And somehow people actually played it, and some people even liked it. Others, not so much. One guy gave it 1 star out of 5, but he said that he liked the UI and animations, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me because I feel like that's at least a 2-star experience, but you know what, I'll take it. So, instead of doing my own thing, I'm actually going to listen to people for once and fix the issues that they had with the game. First, let's explain what the actual game is in just a few seconds. You hold this button to get a higher multiplier. The longer you hold the button, the more money you get. But be careful because if you hold it for too long, you could lose everything. You have upgrades to increase things like more money, higher multipliers, faster growth speed, and there's even a prestige system, but I haven't finished that yet, so don't worry. That's basically the simplest rundown in the quickest amount of time that I can make it. So let's fix some things. This is not an idle game. Okay, sure, it technically isn't an idle game. I'm sorry for having the tag idle game. Let's fix that then. I added this little bot thingy guy. It looks like a TV screen. I think it looks pretty cool. I kind of want it to be like a mini like bot, basically like someone else is playing the game within the game. I know, game inception, wow, boom, mind blown. But basically every 5 seconds it automatically plays on its own and gains some money over time. There'll also be upgrades for this little fella. I'm not really sure what, but you know, he will have some upgrades. Gonna be very cool, very wow. But there it is. It's an idle game, so now you don't have to yell at me. I'm sorry. This guy mentioned you fail almost all the time, even with all the upgrades. He also attached a screenshot, so let's have a look at what it is. So he has all the upgrades, you know, a bunch of money, and oh, well, the reason you may have failed almost all the time is because you may not have let the button go. I mean, you've achieved some pretty high multipliers like 20x, 17x, and so on. Like, that's pretty good, but in my opinion, I think you just got greedy. But fine, I won't argue with the player. You know, the player's always right. So let's figure out how I'm going to fix this. The idea that I have to fix this is sort of like a risk bar. There's going to be a bar and it's going to, you know, go at a random value. It's going to know where the crash is going to happen, but it's not really going to tell you too well. It's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, but, you know, give you sort of a general understanding of, okay, I should probably let go. Otherwise, I'm going to crash and burn and lose all my money. So I did implement that and I think it looks pretty good. It uses Perlin noise to randomly generate like it going up and down while also simultaneously tracking when the crash is going to happen, so it's not completely random and players can sort of understand a little bit but not, you know, full on tell you when it's going to happen. Another thing I also added to sort of combat this is the first skill in the prestige window is basically like a cashback. You know, you get 30% of the value if you crash and lose your money. So if you were to win $100 but then you crashed, you will gain $30 back. This helps, so, you know, if you do end up crashing on like a 30x or higher, it's not the end of the world and you do gain some of that money back. So I think that's pretty fair. You know, you're not supposed to win 100% of the time, but I feel like this should make it like a nice 80%-ish win rate, I guess. Please get rid of the flash every time you hit the button. I don't have epilepsy, but it's still uncomfortable. Done. Yeah, that's an easy fix. I fixed that pretty damn quickly. And the last problem we've had is a lot of the scaling on the upgrades. A lot of people don't like, you know, they don't really feel too balanced. So we're going to balance out a little bit more. We're going to give you some more money each value upgrade and just a higher general multiplier value. And this will also sort of work in towards prestiging. So it feels like a nice balance. You know, you're getting prestiges pretty often, but you're also getting a nice amount of money, and the prestiges actually feel like they progress. You know, they're not like, oh, 20%, you know, boost in money. They actually give you some cool upgrades. Well, there we go. We fixed a few issues. It's still not perfect. I've only been working on this for about a week, but I am liking the direction this game is taking. I'm thinking about adding more skills, upgrades, automations, maybe even challenges. I don't know what I want with this game, but I want it to be done in about 3 weeks. I want to kind of work on smaller projects, finish them within about a month, and then move on, while also simultaneously working on a bigger project. But if you want to play it yourself, the link would be down in the description. You can play it within your browser. You don't have to download anything. So that's pretty cool. It may or may not be updated with the new version. I don't know, because I want to work some prestige stuff out first. So depending on when this video comes out, probably tomorrow. I mean, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so maybe I'll get it done today. I don't know. But you know, let me know how it is, if it's fun or not, or I should throw it away in the trash.